Greetings, my dear friend. Friends, while it's true that everyone is designed to get successful in life, why 5% people get all the things in life and 95% people just struggle for their livelihood? Success is not guaranteed for everyone because for that success, you need to put your effort, your hard work, your consistency, and the one most important thing is discipline. Yes, you need to put discipline into your life for that success or for that achievement. But why discipline is required in everyone's life? Friends, we all work for a common goal, or we always have some dreams to achieve. That dream, that goal, we need to achieve within the span of time that is called a life. And if we are not putting ourselves into discipline and we just making our mind to work like a monkey, or if we are working like a monkey, then it's not possible for us to achieve that dream or that goal. That's why we need to put ourselves into discipline. And here, the role of discipline comes into picture. There are two types of discipline. The first one is self-discipline, and the second one is discipline your mind. What does mean by discipline your mind, friend? Discipline your mind is the important statement. It is having so importance that by discipline your mind, you can concentrate your mind and you can concentrate the focus on one thing. That thing can be your dream, can be your goal, or can be that thing which you have just started and you just want to finish it. So, friend, you have to put your mind under control. You need to you need to grab the focus on that thing. You need to work like Arjuna, who only see the eye of the parrot. But how we will get that thing? So I'll give you some quick tips how you can put yourself under a discipline. Friends, waking up early morning and going into office, doing every activity, come back home, take your meal. If you put everything into the discipline, then your day can be a win-win situation. You can put yourself under such discipline that you can win your day. Like a person who wants to build their muscle needs to go to gym, needs to do yoga, or needs to do some kind of activities. But what will happen if that person will not wake up early in the morning, will not go into the gym, will not do the exercise? Then he will not achieve whatever he has started. For that reason, he needs discipline. So what he can do? He can set the alarm clock early in the morning. He can wake up early in the morning. He prepared himself for the gym. He can go to the gym at the right time. He can do the exercise and he can come back to home. If he do all these things every morning, step by step, then that repetition can give a signal to the mind that this is the thing I have to do every time, every day. And mind can be controlled by that person. Mind will be under control by that person, and there will be no second thought that you need to you need not to wake up early in the morning. When that person have a control of that of his mind, then every time he will wake up and go to gym. That's why other activity, the next goal you have to achieve by controlling your mind and by focusing only on that thing. Repetition is very successful and very powerful tool. Whenever you do repetition, that comes directly into your subconscious mind, and that will be your way of life, way of working. And nobody in this world can alter that thing or can make changes in it. So that's why if you do repetition daily, do the same task every alternate day, every day, frequently, that will be your habit, and that will come into your subconscious mind. Then you will have a control over your brain, your mind, and you can achieve anything. Friends, we all know that we are designed to get successful, but it is not possible or it is not guaranteed that we will successful at every time. But yes, if we put ourselves under a strong disciplinary mode, then that things can be possible. Take an example of any army person. Look at his life. His life is very disciplinary type of life. He do whatever his mentor or his subordinate or his head ask. Wake up early in the morning, do the exercise, do the job activities, do the patrolling, then have their meal, and then go to bed at right time. That person can do anything in life when he will free or he will out of that zone, because the repetition will make that person so strong that anything can be achievable by that person if he having a strong will. That's why discipline is important. If willpower is there, then we can have a very strong reason, and that reason can give you your goal, or for that reason you can work. Suppose you are started journey from point A and you have to reach to point B, and if it's a very far distance, then what discipline will make? Discipline will shorter that distance and give you that destination as early as possible. So that's why decision is important. Your discipline will bridge the gap or will narrow down the gap between you and your dreams. That's why discipline is important. Friends, nothing is impossible in this world and in this life. But when you will not put yourself into disciplinary mode, then nothing will happen in your life. We have seen so many people who just take the resolution on 31st December that they will start doing such type of activity from the next year on the first day of the new year. Like they do the resolution of quitting smoke. They do the resolution of doing exercise, doing running, doing swimming, or go to gym. But after 4 to 5 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks is also a longer time. After 4 to 5 days, they start quitting. Why do they start quitting? They start quitting because they cannot leave their comfort zone. They cannot wake up early in the morning. They cannot put themselves into a disciplinary mode. That's why they fail and they quit. But winner will not do that. Winner keep the track of their activity. Winner do whatever it takes, but they do the things repeatedly, each time, every day. And that's why winning habits develop, and from there only they get their success. Success will not come in your hand, or success will not come in a gift box packed with a ribbon around it. But success, we have to grab it, we have to achieve it. And for that success, discipline plays a major role. Take an example of any person who just wants to crack any competitive exam. If he will not listen to their mentor, if he will not study hard, if he will not put himself into the schedule of various activities, right? From waking up in the morning to reading the books, keeping the notes, preparation of their sections, preparation of essays, writing skill, English speaking skill, then he cannot crack that exam. If he will come out of their comfort zone and if he can put himself into that discipline, then that can be possible. There are many examples in this world. The person who has achieved anything, they haven't done anything newly, but they have done the thing by discipline only. So that's why discipline is important. Our life is also a journey, and right from starting, we are putting ourselves into the discipline. When we were kids, we were going into the school, we were attending classes, we were listening prayers, and we were doing our exam on the same time. But what happened after that? We just forget that discipline is the thing, and we just migrating here and there without having any proper discipline into their life. We forget that we are having goal. And when anyone teaches us about goal setting, about dream, we will not bother because we forget about discipline. But if that disciplinary mode is on, that person can achieve anything in life. That's why wake up, wake up and smell the coffee. This is not a life to be wasted. This is only one life. You are responsible for your life and you are responsible for your success. You will get whatever you want in this life. But for that, you have to be very disciplined in your action. Always put a bulb on your head, and that bulb should always be on. That bulb is a disciplinary mode. Whenever you put action and the result will come, that result will give you the success. That's why, my friend, always go for a disciplinary mode on and never give up. When you never give up, when you work hard, when you put your effort and you put of yourself into the discipline, then nothing is impossible in this life. So keep this story very short. You have to control your mind and you have to put your mind under control by putting them into the discipline. And the second thing, you have to put yourself into the self discipline. Then and there only you can achieve anything you want. So thank you very much, my dear friends, for watching this video. Thank you very much.